Hello, this is Let's Play Free Games with episode 44 of my WWE 2K14 Universe mode. Today we have the one, the only, the main event show. We've got a pretty shit card, so I'm sorry for this. It's Cara taking on R-Truth, Titus O'Neil with Darren Young taking on Brodus Clay, well, taking on Tensai with Brodus Clay. And then we've got Damien, Sandow and Otunga, and then we've got a good main event with Barrett and Jericho. So let's get this card underway. The Cara and R-Truth opening main event. It's not a bad way to be opening. Well, it is a bad way to be opening, but you know. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Mexico, weighing 196 pounds, Cara. I've been looking forward to this one.
Here comes his opponent.
Representing the Awesome Ones from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 235 pounds. Oh, true. Listen to this WWE Universe. They've been waiting all night to see their favorite superstar.
I've got some news about the Hardcore Championship. I found that Diesel's on Raw, but I forgot to do the Hardcore Championship match on Raw. So we're going to have the Hardcore Championship match on SmackDown instead. So, main event. Oh, shit. Kicking off tonight with R-Truth and Cara. R-Truth throwing Cara against the ropes, and a big hip toss.
Oh, and an elbow drop. R-Truth is wiping the mat with his opponent here. Talk about momentum, and he sends him flying to the outside.
Now R-Truth working on Cara on the outside.
Don't expect a lot of mercy to be shown here. No one home for that one.
R-Truth just attacking Cara.
Now back to the ring. Another move to the midsection.
Now throwing him against the ropes. Oh, into the corner even. And a big splash. Try to go for leg submission there, but Cara not letting it happen. And you see Cara counting the drop kick. Going to work on R-Truth, and now R-Truth reversing it again. This is bad news for Cara. Cara reverses it though. Helps R-Truth to sleep, but R-Truth reversing. Now skull crushing finale. R-Truth. It's not really a skull crushing finale. It's more like a, how do you call it? It's a forward Russian leg sweep. And the suplex stunner. How Cara kicked out of that, I don't know. But now, R-Truth runs Sin Cara against the ropes again, but Sin Cara reversing this time.
Oh, look at this. He's hurt. He's hurt bad. In a boot to the gut. No block. Great counter there from Sin Cara.
I don't know if R-Truth has a scissor kick in this game.
Head scissor.
I don't think he does.
Oh, he's in position. Ready to strike.
What's up? That's what's up. That's got to be the end now. Now Truth defeats Sin Cara. A rather short match.
Here is your winner, representing the Awesome Ones, R-Truth. What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one.
On to the next match, which is a match between somebody and somebody else. Titus O'Neil and Brodus, Tensai. I got Titus O'Neil a bit. There was originally meant to be a Divas match on this, but I forgot my card that I had before, so I just made this random new one. I forgot about the Divas match. Oh well. Here come newly reformed primetime players who became friends again a couple of weeks ago.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Darren Young. From Live Oak, Florida, weighing 270 pounds, Titus O'Neil. Look at this bruiser walking to the ring. It's prime time.
Here comes his opponent.
And approaching the ring, accompanied by the Funkasaurus, Brodus Clay, weighing 360 pounds, Tensai. Well, the WWE Universe sure isn't shy about sharing their feelings about this superstar.
Brodus Clay clapping for Tensai, and Tensai just ignoring him. And Tensai ready to take on Titus O'Neil. And there's Zack Ryder, a guy we're probably not going to use ever again. Although we might give him a push, I don't know. Depends.
The Beast stands 6'7" and weighs 360 pounds. And at one time was a WWE superstar. After years of tearing the rings of Japan, this match is
So yeah, Jericho was talking about Tensai there. He was a former WWE superstar. He was under the name of A-Train. And then he went to Japan. And then he came back 2 years ago as Lord Tensai. And then he changed it to just Tensai. So Tensai and Titus O'Neil here,
Titus O'Neil just manhandling his opponent.
fighting each other.
Natural strength. King, did you know he can bench press over 500 pounds? The range of emotions
On SmackDown, these two teams are going to face each other in a tag team match. And whoever wins that tag team match will face Awesome Truth on Raw for a number one contenders match for the tag team titles. So there's going to be a tag team match tomorrow, but this will give the winner extra momentum towards that tag team match tomorrow. Well, actually, I'm going to try and record SmackDown today as well as this, because I've been ill and I'm still ill, but I'm getting better. And I forgot to record on Wednesday, and I didn't do SmackDown yesterday either. So I'm going to try and get main event and SmackDown done today, and then One Night Stand will be tomorrow. And I still need to create the mystery tag team that will be facing the $1 Million Corporation. I tried making one of them yesterday, but it was alright, and then it wouldn't let me use the attire, so I had to just quit it. So I'll try and make them again today, but I don't know what's going to happen. Wow! And Titus just no selling. Big suplex by Tensai. And now elbow to the back. Titus O'Neil doesn't have speed, well he has speedish. Oh, the claw by Tensai. And now the splash. The Tensai splash. And Darren Young stopping the pin. That was a definite 3. Darren Young distracting the ref here. I don't even know which of my guys are faces and which of my guys are heels. Well, not in this match anyway. I think they're both. Well, actually no. I think I can make Primetime Players heel. I don't know. I know like most of my roster whether they're face or heel, but Darren Young. Tensai still got sleeper locked in on Titus O'Neil, and this could be it. Titus O'Neil gonna tap. Titus O'Neil has withheld this, well, been in this hold for a long time, and
there's the hole, but the ref doesn't see it.
is Titus gonna break out? No, Titus taps. Titus has tapped, but the ref didn't see it. The ref didn't see the tap, but now Tensai. Oh damn. Well, Darren Young has been ejected from ringside, so I think Tensai's got the win here. 1, 2, 3. So Tensai defeats Titus O'Neil. Tensai just dominated.
Here's your winner, Tensai. What an incredible match. That one could have gone either way. Nobody has anything to be ashamed of in this one. Good night, everybody.
So Tensai proud of himself that won that match, and now the next match is Damien Sandow versus David Otunga. Dame versus Dave, or Dave versus Dame, or whichever way. Dame versus Dave. So Damien Sandow and David Otunga are going to be facing each other one-on-one on main event on Ion Television. Even though it's not on actually Ion Television.
Self-professed intellectual savior of the masses, Damien Sandow. And if you want to know how popular this superstar is, just listen to these cheers.
What cheers? Anyway, Sandow come out to wrestle David Otunga. So, Damien Sandow said before this match that David Otunga was beneath him.
And this one should blow the roof off the house.
So yeah, Damien Sandow said David Otunga was beneath him. So we'll see if that's really true. David Otunga seems to be taking the early control. David Otunga's got early control of Sandow. And this next match is going to be a classic. It's Wade Barrett, the Intercontinental Champion, taking on Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho's a guy on Raw that's not really going for a title at the moment, so he's probably just going to be used as filler on main event. Unless he decides to challenge for a title. I might make him challenge for the United States Championship. Or the hardcore championship maybe, I don't know. So I need to remember that match tomorrow on SmackDown, the hardcore championship. Diesel will be defending against any to do with Diesel's opponent, I'm just going to go on the match menu, go on all superstars, press random, and whoever it lands on is whoever's going to be facing Diesel that week. I think that's the best way to do it. Damien Sandow beating up Otunga. I think it was very called for, actually. Big suplex. And I know I've got an announcement about the Royal Rumble. I know we're nowhere near there yet. But any guy who wants to be in the Royal Rumble has to qualify. They don't just automatically enter themselves. They have to qualify. Everyone has to be in a qualifying match to get into the Royal Rumble. So that means we're going to have 10, I don't know how many people are going to be in Rumble, so if there's 30 people in the Rumble, we're going to have 10 on Raw, 10 matches on Raw, 10 matches on SmackDown, and 10 matches on ECW. Not in 1 week, over 2 weeks. And Damien Sandow wins with the elbow of disdain. The Kobito Akiet.
Absolutely no way to underscore how big this victory is. Perhaps the biggest in his life. Tremendous performances put on tonight. Thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, Damien Sandow was right. David Otunga was beneath him. So we've got a final match of tonight. There's just one thing I want to do to this match. I want to make it epic. So I want this to be a good match. I don't want this to be a terrible short match like the rest of them have been. I want this to be a good classic match between Barrett and Jericho, because these two will put on a great match. And I know they're both too good for main event, but we need some good people on the main event. We can't have all crappy, well not crappy, but underrated people. So here comes the Intercontinental Champion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Manchester, England, weighing 246 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Wade Barrett. Oh, I am ready for this.
So Barrett is ready to take on Jericho.
Jericho! Y2J is here and it's pure pandemonium! The Ayatollah of rock and roll!
Sorry, just got something after it. Saw a sign in the audience saying, "Where can I get that jacket?" So will the Barrett Barrage steamroll over Chris Jericho? Will the Jericho-holics leader pick up the win? To go up here. It's going to be a good match. So Jericho used to mentor Barrett, that's quite interesting. And now Barrett's going against him. See, in this universe, I'm actually going to be using Wade Barrett as like, I'm going to push him quite a bit. Not in the real WWE where they're choosing his bad news Barrett. I was watching this other guy's 2K14 universe and he got Barrett, well, he didn't get anyone to, but Barrett won the Royal Rumble. And, he's going to be challenging he's going to be main event in WrestleMania in their universe. And now I'm not going to be pushing him that much. Although maybe I might when the time comes. But I will push Barrett to world title status. He might be one of those guys who goes for the world title but doesn't win it. Like he used to be when he was with Nexus. Like I might push him that far. I was thinking of reforming Nexus. But there's Barrett, Slater, Gabriel, Darren Young, Ryback. It has all the Nexus members on here, I think, except for Tava. It's got Barrett. It's got I've said all these, but I'm just going through them on my head. It's got Barrett, Slater, Gabriel, Ryback. Well, Skip Sheffield. Oh shit! I forgot who else I said now. Oh well, I'll look over it. I'll look it over after. Because I've forgotten who was in there. Oh, there's Otunga as well. I didn't mention Otunga. So I might reform the Nexus. I'm thinking about it. But you can only get a 5-man group on this. Because in my WWE 13 universe, I can't remember if I did this, but I had a Nexus. So I'm not sure if I actually did this while I was recording the universe or on the not recorded universe I did, but I had Nexus and it was just pretty much the same people who were in the real Nexus, so I might reform that. That would be quite a cool idea. I could also just reform the core because there was... Oh wait, no, Ezekiel Jackson's not in the game. But I could create him. Was Jackson in the Nexus? Can't remember if Ezekiel Jackson was in the Nexus. Odds are that he wasn't, but I'll need to look it up. So Jericho reaching the ropes here. Barrett is beating Jericho up here. My prediction to win this is Barrett, but Jericho put up a good fight. I've decided that instead of doing like Raw shows and SmackDown brand shows, I'm just gonna have them like mixed together. I'm still gonna keep Raw and SmackDown, but if like, for example, Jericho's on Raw, but if he beats Barrett here tonight, he might get a shot at the IC title, along with JBL. And I think a triple threat IC title match would be quite a good event to have at No Way Out, which is the next WWE pay-per-view. The next ECW pay-per-view is after this not this video, but next video. After SmackDown, it's One Night Stand, and I know most of my matches, but I might just have to add a few random ones. Because A, I've not got enough ECW guys, and B, there's 7 matches at a pay-per-view. So what I'm going to need to do is sometime create, or when I get Xbox Live, go on Community Creations and get more ECW guys. And when I've done that, we can have a proper ECW roster, proper ECW feuds. So 2 count on Jericho there after the big boot. So Barrett even taking it to Jericho. Jericho kicks out 1. Jericho's getting dominated here by Barrett so far, but Jericho now taking control again. So yeah, like if, for example, if a SmackDown guy beat Randy Savage, then he may get a US title shot like that. And if like Edge beat the WWE champion or Del Rio beat the WWE champion, he might get a WWE title shot. I don't know. I think I might just do it for the minor titles. And the wings are changed. Jericho kicks out 2 after the wings are changed. And Barrett was about to hit the bullhammer there, but Jericho is fighting back now, realizing that that Barrett could hit the bullhammer at any time. So apparently Jericho come out of the womb with a flying body cross, and big enziguri by Jericho. Main event is Jericho. Doesn't work as well as Raw's Jericho. And if I haven't announced it yet, which I think I have, the draft will be after SummerSlam, the night after SummerSlam. Well, the week after SummerSlam, because it's going to be ECW guys, Raw guys, and SmackDown guys all involved in that draft. And each match on each show will be a draft match. So, for example, on Raw there will be a Raw guy and a SmackDown guy and a Raw guy and ECW guy. So on Raw, the Raw guys will have there'll be 1 Raw guy in every match. On ECW, there'll be 1 ECW guy in every match. And on SmackDown, there'll be 1 SmackDown guy in every match. And Jericho Codebreaker. And Jericho could pin the Intercontinental Champion here. He might get a shot at No Way Out, along with JBL. Jericho pins the Intercontinental Champion. What does this mean? Does this mean he gets a shot? What's happening here? Layla. So first of all, Jericho is in the Intercontinental title match at No Way Out. Second of all, he's got a new girlfriend called Layla, which is quite weird. And that is main event, my friends. Next time we've got SmackDown, and most of these matches won't be happening. Edge and Mark Henry though is a good main event. Edge and Caitlin's okay. Sin Cara, Drew McIntyre, no. That, no. That, no. So Edge is going to be taking on Mark Henry in the main event. That should be a good match. I think I'm going to keep that. I'm going to change the first 3 though. So this has been main event. Well, next time we'll see you for SmackDown. I hope you've enjoyed main event. Jericho getting a new girlfriend in Layla. And also getting an Intercontinental title shot at No Way Out. So that'll be a triple threat and No Way Out between Wade Barrett, JBL and Chris Jericho. I'll see you next time for episode 45, which is going to be SmackDown. Bye bye.